Hi guys, so the intro I filmed for this video before randomly disappeared, so I just have to film it again. I just wanted to talk to you guys and explain about how I got to go to a taemin concert in Japan, talk about the process, and tell you my stories about it. I got to go to this concert back in September 2018, so this was before COVID, but I just wanted to explain the process around getting tickets, specifically SHINee tickets, specifically J fan club tickets. It's a bit of a process, but yeah, let's get into it. I should be studying right now because it's midterm season, but that is really not going well tonight, as you can see by my forest. Beautiful dead trees. So I was thinking, how about instead I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world? You guessed it. First of all, can we appreciate this water I bought the other day? Look at the bottle. So the first thing I did was get a Japanese SHINee fan club. I had to join the fan club. It is all in Japanese and I don't really speak Japanese, but I figured my way through using Google Translate and everything. So I think it costs like $10 to join it. No idea what that means, but anyways, I think it's just like the 1,000 yen. So after you sign up for the fan club, they will send you your fan club number, which I think is what you need to get any sort of tickets. Also, for the address thing, I'm not 100% sure how I did that, but I'm pretty sure I used a website where you pay a small fee and you can use a Japanese address and then they'll forward it to your country. I think I did that. I don't know if it's necessary, but you do get your fan club card out of it, so that's pretty cool. Honestly, worth it. So yeah, but once you have your email with your fan club number, then you can join the lottery for tickets. The way that the tickets work, at least for this concert, I think all of the tickets are sold on a lottery basis. So you just put in whichever concert you want to go to and you enter into the lottery, and then if you win, then you may buy a ticket. I think the ticket was 70 or 80 USD. Kind of expensive, but worth it. So yeah, I got the ticket for Kanazawa. Okay, so just running this through Google Translate. I guess it only turns into a lottery if there are a lot of applications. So I applied for the ticket July 18th, 2018, and then the lottery was in August, and then the concert itself was at the end of September. Also, I did apply for 2 dates of the tour and I only got one of them. The reason that I applied for those dates was because it coincided with my semester break at my school, so that is why I decided to go to this specific concert, which was outside any city in Japan that I've ever heard of, but that was the reason. Yeah, so if you're wondering the reason that I even applied for this ticket in the first place, obviously I cannot afford to travel from the States or Canada or Germany to Japan just to go to a concert. So the reason I applied was because I knew that I would be in South Korea at the time. So yeah, I took the Incheon airport bus from my hostel in Seoul, got on my plane, and made it to Kansai. Then I had a very fun adventure getting from the airport to the bullet train, which took me to Kanazawa. I think the train ride was maybe around 2 or 3 hours, and the scenery was just so beautiful. It makes me want to go back to Japan so bad. Everything was just awesome, so clean, so new. The vending machines were so cool. But I was definitely pressed on time because I got to Japan the same day as the concert. Got space in a This was the accommodation that I stayed at, and it was the coolest place ever. Okay, so it was like this. Everybody has their own little area, which was so cool because of the locker inside and everything. The city itself was like one of the prettiest places that I've ever seen. So anyways, I dropped my stuff off at the hotel and walked straight to the venue. Once I got to the venue, everyone was so sweet. I met some other foreigners there who came over from Korea as well. And yeah, everyone there was so sweet. We were all talking before the concert, and like there were some older Japanese ladies who were like sharing snacks with us. Wow. What a world we lived in pre-COVID. And yeah, so as I mentioned before, the tickets were a lottery, so you have no choice in what seat you get, which is actually really cool because it means that everybody has an equal chance to get a good seat. It doesn't just go to the highest payer. So I actually ended up being in like the 4th row, I think, which was absolutely insane. Like, I was really close to the stage. I totally lucked out on that one. So yeah, when all of us got into the concert hall to our seats, there were a lot of signs saying no photos or video allowed. They were really strict with that. But obviously I audio recorded the whole concert, and I took a couple of sneaky videos. Just because I wanted to remember the moment so badly. Yeah, I was so excited. I thought I was gonna faint, honestly. Not to mention that the concert started off with Door. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I would do anything to go back. Oh my goodness. I really loved that the venue was so small because this tour was focused on concert halls. Like for a concert that's really not that many people inside. So yeah, all in all, signing up for that random lottery was one of the best choices I've ever made. And if anybody has any questions about trying to do the same type of thing when concerts start happening again, yeah, feel free to comment. One thing that I learned from that experience is that Japan is an amazing country and I should definitely move there. But yeah, went back to the hostel, which was easier said than done because once again, I don't speak Japanese and the taxi driver didn't know where to take me, so he just took me to a random hotel and then I walked the rest of the way. But I had to get up super early the next morning, like, I don't know, probably 4 a.m. or something, and get back to the train station, but there were no taxis running or anything in the town or in the city, so I just had to walk to the train station. It was just like such a peaceful walk as the sun rose. Oh, so beautiful. Thank you for watching, and stand shiny.